EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the San Francisco 49ers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Watch out!
Little run. It's the rookie from Alabama.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch out! Start!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Third down. Purdy. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 32-yard line.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
2nd and 10. They'll stick with him again. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Alfred Collins there to bring him down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
3rd and 7. Operating for the shotgun, it's May. Open man, right side, he's got it. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
2nd and inches. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
1st and 10. Once more, it's Henderson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. 1st down, New England.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Off the play fake, it's May. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
On 2nd down, it's May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal.
A 49-yard attempt.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Pats will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Get set, get set. 118, watch out. Up.
Play action now. Purdy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
At the 41-yard line.
18, watch out.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing again is Purdy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
18, what's up?
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy exiting the pocket right, and he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third and goal.
Get set, get set. 18!
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Drive will start on the ground, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
May to throw on second down. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Hawkinson in motion. To throw on first down is May. This one up top for Dobbs. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Throwing on second down. May. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Patriots out on top. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with first and 10.
Here we go. Sit up. Baby, what's up?
On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
And he gets this up close to the 40. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
It's a gain of a yard. And this is third down.
3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's May. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On 4th down, Bryce Behringer out to punt for New England.
In punt formation for the Patriots.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Outside. 18. Watch out. 21.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and
Ball
7.
on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
Get set. 18. Watch out. Up.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
Outside. 18.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3.
Get set. 18. Up.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Get set. 18. Up.
Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. Off balance throw, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
At the 24-yard line.
Outside. Right there. 18. Watch out. Stop.
They run on the jet sweep. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long.
Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at us. It's first and goal. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal.
18, watch out, box, 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 box. Stop.
McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Outside. Right around, up.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good, and the 49ers move out to a 7-3 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
Off the play fake, here's May. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 35 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
In motion goes Dobbs. May now on first and 10. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. The extra point is good. And the Patriots are on top. It's now 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Stop.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Outside. Stop.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Purdy. Quickly to the outside and complete. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. On the return is Jones. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. But the man is Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Patriots.
Man in motion, heading right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 9. They'll go play action with May. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
Open space inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will get out in front 17-7.
49ers 7.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. They'll roll out here with Purdy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for 8 dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Purdy out wide to Gfssl on the RPO. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Watch out! Motion.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion. And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on third down. But even if he didn't, I think that third down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on fourth.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That's out to Kittle as they set up the screen. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
To throw is Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots' 4-yard line.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Get set, get set.
Back to the air again is Purdy. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it up. Jones now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On play action, here's May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
8 yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point now for Borregales. It's up and good. And the Patriots go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
14.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
I put money down on all of us, on my people now. Outside.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
18, watch out. Stop.
Running left, it's McCaffrey. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here first and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Up.
From the gun, it's Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 29, here's second down and 7.
18, watch out.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now, stoppage here for an injury. It's Christian McCaffrey who's having an issue down there. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Up.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. Now it is first and goal.
Outside. Up.
Here's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. And the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So
and he's in! Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, set.
And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Second down, they need 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And the Patriot first down.
Here we go, set.
Now give on the ground. Inside the 20. And they finally track him down, but not until he gets to the 3-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 49.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with first and goal.
Henderson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Gfssl now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
49ers 21.
So following the touchdown, Gfssl is back to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Outside. Watch out. Start.
A first down throw for Purdy. Going up top. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession. And I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first and 10, Purdy. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll throw again with Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Purdy going to put it up again. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Third and 2.
Purdy now on 3rd and 2. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, 49ers. Back to the air is Purdy. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Handoff here, up the middle, and that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
Down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's Purdy. and is caught. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, 49ers. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Jones now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
May to throw on second down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Back to the ground after the penalty, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Throwing on second down. May. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They'll talk things over before third down. Out of the gun, here's May. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, New England. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First down, New England.
Working out of the gun, it's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's May again. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing on third down is May. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Throwing is Purdy. That one incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A short one there, caught by Kittle. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Watch out!
Purdy to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Outside.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
Makes the score Niners 35, Patriots 34.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. New England going to take their second timeout and stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
May now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
If they lose this game, this is going to be one of those possessions that they're going to get on the bus thinking about. I mean, you just can't let drives go to waste, especially at this stage of the game, Mike. I mean, now it's up to the defense. Can they go out there, bail the offense out, and close this game?
So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.